First of all, thanks for being part of this video. We are back again with our daily score boosters. And in this video, we are going to cover inequalities, syllogisms, coding and decoding, blood relations, alphanumeric series, and directions. Okay, let's get started with the inequalities. First question, the flow from T to H. From T we can reach to E, it is possible. From E there is no flow to H. So the first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from A to B. From A there is no flow. So second conclusion is also false. So none of the conclusions follows. So option E, neither 1 nor 2 is our answer. Next, second question. Here it says that which of the following expression is false? So the flow from M to P to M. From P we can reach to M, it is possible. So first one is true. The flow from Q to S. From Q we can able to flow to S, it is possible. It is also true. The flow from P to N. From P we can reach to N, it is possible. So it is also true. The flow from O to S. From O we can reach up to P but cannot able to flow up to S. So this one is false. So option D is the answer for this question. Next, third question. Here we see the flow from T to M with everywhere equals to. From T we can reach to A with everywhere equal to is possible, but we cannot able to flow to M, it is not possible. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from T to X. From T we can flow up to X, it is possible. So second conclusion will be true. So first conclusion false, second conclusion true means only 2 is true. Option B is the answer for this question. Next, third question. The flow from H to R with everywhere equals to. The flow from H to R. From H starting there is no equal to. So first conclusion will be false. The flow from T to R with everywhere equals to. The flow from T to R. From T we can flow up to R with everywhere equal to, it is possible. So second conclusion will be true. First conclusion false, second conclusion will be true. Next, the flow from I to T with everywhere equals to. From I we can able to reach up to Q but cannot able to flow to T. So the third conclusion will be false. Okay. By this we have cleared that option 2, only 2 is true here. Option C is the answer for this question. Next question. Here we see the flow from B to E. From B there is no flow. So first conclusion will be false. Second conclusion, the flow from F to D. From F we can reach to N. From N we cannot able to flow to D. So second conclusion is also false. So answer will be none of the conclusion follows. Option D is the answer. Next question. Question says that the flow from M to P and the flow from S to O with everywhere equals to defines true. From M to P, from M we need to reach to P means here it must be a direction of this one, initial one. Next, the flow from S to O with everywhere equals to. From S to reach to O with everywhere equals to means the direction must be either this one or equal to. So we have two possibilities, either this one or this one. So according to the options given, we have this symbol in option C. So option C is the answer for this question. Now we are going to deal with the syllogisms. All TV is radio. All radio is a fan. No fan is AC. Let's see conclusions. Some radio is TV. First one is true. Next one. Here we see not. So we check all AC can be TV or not. All AC can place inside TV. It is not possible. All case not possible means some not case will be true. So answer will be both 1 and 2 follows. Option B is the answer for this question. Next, second question. Only a few spoons or bowls. Only a few spoons or bowls. No bowl is a plate. Only a few plates are forks. Now the conclusions are some bowls are not. Here we see not means we check all bowls can be fork. All bowls can inside place fork inside fork. It is possible. All case possible means some not case fails. Next, second one. Here we see never. So we check all plates can be spoons possible or not. All plates can be placed inside spoons. It is possible. All case possible means never case fails. So neither 1 nor 2 is the answer for this question. Option D is the answer. Next one. All stupid are crazy. All stupid are crazy. Some smart are crazy. Next one. No handsome is a smart. Now let's see the conclusions. Some stupid is a handsome is a possibility. Some part of stupid can share with handsome. It is possible or not. Yes, it is possible. So first conclusion will be true. Second one. No handsome is crazy. Can we share some part of handsome with crazy? Some part of handsome with crazy, it is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. So only one is true here. Option A is the answer for this question. Next one. All lion is king. No king is a forest. Some forest is a wild. Conclusions. Here we see not. So we check all wild can be king or not. All wild. Taking all wild we get F also. So we cannot place all wild inside K. So all case fails means some not case will be true. Here no. So we check some wild can be king. Some part of wild can share with king. It is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. So only one is true here. Option A is the answer for this question. Next one. Some taste is a feel. Some cold is hot. Some feel is cold. Some cold is hot. Okay, conclusions given is no feel. So can we place some feel can be hot? Some case is possible. Some case possible means no case fails. Some feel is hot. Here it is a feel and here is a hot. There is no direct connection between them. So it is also false. But here we see some case and no case with the same words feel and hot and both are false. So answer will be either 1 or 2 is the answer. Option C is the answer for this question. Now we are going to deal with the coding and decoding. Let's see first one together is called as this one. So together are in between S and T, O, P and Q, E, F and G, E, F and G. So this is the pattern we see. Okay, let's code the same for the next one also, which is contest. For contest, what we do is first we need to write a contest. CONTEST. So this one must be this side. A to B, O, P, Q, L, M and N, T, U, V, C, D and E, S, T and U, R, S and T. So we got Q, U, A, Q, L, V, C, U, R. Option C is our answer. Next one, second one. Here we see what we need to find is a quality. Here is a quality and there is no other quality. So to find the quality we need to eliminate the standards and the safety code. In previous one we see standards. So we don't have safety and quality codes. So the common code for the first and second codes are 6SJH is common. So other than the 6SJH in second statement is our answer. Either FGH or 7BNH is the answer for this question. Next, this one. First we need to define the codes of each word. But here there is no place, so I'll go with the direct codes of with. I see with here and there is no with in anywhere. Water is common in 1 and 2. Clay also common in 1 and 2. Bottle is common in below. So we need to check the one without having code in other statements. PAP we see in PAP we see in the first one. So it is not the code. SAP we see here. This is also not the code. IAAP we don't see any other statements. So answer for this one will be option B, IAAP. Okay. Next, here YAP, CAP, SAP, YAAP. Here is YAAP, here also and here also. Common word for all the three is water. Water is common. So YAP is nothing but water. CAP, this is water. CAP, CAP is here. Is there any other CAP? There is no other CAP. Next one we see SAP. SAP is common in here and here. So common word in both these two is bottle. So this is a bottle. CAP is a single term that we don't see any other statements. So the single word that is never seen in other statements is a feeder. So CAP is nothing but feeder. Water, feeder and bottle is the answer. So option D, water, feeder and bottle is our answer. Next one. Here we need to find the craft. Craft is here. Okay. For craft, here we see bird. Bird and bird is common in one and last one. So common word will be nap. So eliminating this nap from this one. Hanging, there is no hanging in other statements. So we have possibility of dap or lap is the answer for craft. Dap or lap, option B is the answer for this question. Next one, we need to write the code for this one. COMBINE XLNYRMV. C opposite letter is X, L opposite letter is O, M opposite letter is N, B opposite letter is Y, I opposite letter is R, N opposite letter is M, E opposite letter is V. So opposite letters we need to find. So two words. here two words. What is the opposite letter of T, which is G? L O, D W, A and Z, I R, D W, S H. So this is the code GLDZ, GLDZIWH. Option B is the answer. Now we are going to deal with the blood relations. It is coded blood relation given. We need to find the relation between S and D. Okay, so from D to S we need to find D equals to E. So D is the husband of E. Next one, E star V. E is the mother of V. V plus S. Plus means V is sister of S. V is sister of S. S percentage G. It means G is the paternal grandfather. G is the paternal grandfather of S. Here the question asked is how S is related to D. So from D, what is S? From D, we don't know the gender of S. So none of these is the answer for this question. Next, second question. There are 6 members in a family, including 2 married couples. E is the sister-in-law of A. Okay. F is the uncle of C. B is the sister of E. So it might be B and A are married couples. A is the father-in-law of D. So A is the father-in-law of D means A has a son or daughter and his partner is D. His or her partner is D. C is the son of B. So C is the son of B means it might be C place and this is D. C is the son of D. Okay, then how is E related to C? For C, what is E? For C, E is a maternal aunt. So answer will be option C, maternal aunt. Next question. Q says T is the daughter-in-law of my wife C. So Q is the husband of C and his daughter-in-law is T. Okay. Next one. D is the uncle of L. D is the uncle of L. L who is the husband of M. L is the husband of M. Okay. E is the only niece of D. Only niece of D is E. So E is the only niece. Next one. A is the granddaughter of C. So A is the granddaughter of C. It is okay, fine. C who has no siblings. E is the aunt of A. E is the aunt of A means okay. E has a sibling and a sibling's daughter is A. Next one. A who is not the child of M. Okay, A is not the child of these two. G is a sibling of L. G is a sibling of L. So it is the place for G. Only E is the niece means this is a G will be positive. So if we take T married G. G has a sister which is E. E has a brother which is L. L married to M. L married to M. And T and G has a child A which is a girl. Now the question asked is, for G, what is the relation D? For G, D is the uncle of L. Here is uncle, so this is a D. For G, D is uncle. Option C is our answer. So please try to remember this table. I am going to erase it. Second question says that here you need to remember these for second and third questions. For T, what is the relation of L? L is a brother-in-law of T. T married someone and his brother is L. So for T, L is a brother-in-law. Option B is the answer. Next, third question. For L, what is A? For L has a brother, daughter is A. So for L, A is a niece. Option A is the answer. Now we are going to deal with the directions, the last concept of today. M is south of N 5 meters. M 5 N. Okay. N is 4 meters west of O. 4 meters west of O. P is 7 meters south of O. 7 meters south of O is P. East of P 5 meters is Q. Okay. R is 6 meters northeast of Q. 6 meters northeast of Q, which is R. Okay. R is 3 meters west of S. So 3 S. Next one. T is 5 meters north of S. This is a place for T. Now the question asked is, what is the shortest distance between N and Q? So N and Q, shortest distance means this whole is 7 square, which is 49, and the whole distance of this one will be 4 plus 5, 9 square, which is 81. Sum of these two, which will be root over 130. So answer will be option C, root over 130 is the answer. Next question is asked about the relation between M and R. Okay, remember this direction. Second question asks about R is in which direction with respect to M. M locates here, R locates above on the northeast. So answer will be option B, northeast. By this we have completed today's daily score boosters of reasoning. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about these videos. Thanks for watching, and please do like the session. Thank you all.